It's French because French doesn't know how to say Tuca. Yes, I did. I just put
Ain't nobody trolling me. Ain't nobody. Only real, keep it flow. Only true, I know.
it's 2K, Brayden. I put 2K for 2K. You gotta be more specific. You have to be more specific. Spell your YouTube name. Daniel or Oran. Keep putting that. Or Nani. Nani.
It's true, where it's true, the whole army of them. I'm gonna check up on my heart, gonna tell my counting on me. Free Rowdy, free Bobby, cause my homies.
Yeah, Daniel and
Brothers in the city moving slow, 3500 for the code. Only real, keep it flow. Only true, I know. Only true, I know. Only
honor, you know, you gotta honor. Oh my god! Right. Nice. What?
I guess a guy do it on himself. Felt like I was all alone speaking to the clones, keeping black music so weaving. I'm a new angel and they only want the
NBA X. 16. That's X, go. Oh, so is ING? No, okay. No, it's not. It's this. Daniel. It's Dan. Okay, Yelly. Daniele. And Arno. I don't know. Arno. And search. Oh my god, he is. Wow. Isn't. Oh my god, I don't know what's in there.
NBA Live 16.
Wait. Can you talk? Can you talk? Type in the chat. Yeah, his tablet died. But still didn't charge it.
Exile, what up? As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Heat?
Absolutely, the focus needs to be on Jeff Teague. Speed kills, and his speed ignites his team, both in the transition game and in the half court. You must keep Jeff Teague out of the paint at all costs. No layups, no free throw attempts.
For the Heat, the key has always been, are they a good defensive team? Hassan Whiteside has a chance to be a dominant defensive player. Can he be a consistent force?
Well, that's the question, Mike. Coming off a very successful short year with the Heat, can he keep himself focused, engaged, and knowing exactly what his job is? If he can protect the basket and do it at a very, very high level.
Video.
In the paint, and a nice finish at the basket.
Where was the defense on that? Who's in charge of protecting the basket?
Did you see?
Wade fires, and Dwayne Wade with a nice play. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Toronto Raptors. Jeff, much of Atlanta's success last season, obviously the way they play team basketball, but the guy that made the team go was Jeff Teague.
Yeah, I think he's really improved. Think about it. A couple years back, he was on the trading block. And then they matched Milwaukee's small offer, and he signed back. And he's developed into a superstar.
Teague against Dragic. Reverses. No good on the layup attempt.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock.
That's a foul called against the Hawks. Their first team foul.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. To Teague. Teague for two. And Jeff Teague with the bucket. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Jeff, what a nice year last year for Teague. He's made some nice strides in the last couple of years.
He really has. His point guard pick and roll game has really evolved into where he's a dynamic finisher and shooter. And that combination with the floor spacing that the bigs for Atlanta provide, very difficult to defend.
Horford the rebound. Pretty pass. Millsap for two with nobody near him. Off the follow. And he's fouled. Goran Dragic picks up his first personal tonight. And Jeff Teague will go to the line.
Solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
To Bosh. Bosh from downtown, the off-balanced attempt. You know, Jeff, these Hawks have something to prove this year. They just were so banged up in the playoffs, we really didn't get to see the real Atlanta Hawks in the postseason.
No, they struggled, and some people predicted that they would because they don't have that elite offensive player that you could go to like LeBron James. And so when they got swept by Cleveland, it was portrayed, well, everyone knew
cut, low key, like a lion, struck in the circus. Now they crying for more. From the king and below, my valor comes from the river.
Yes, we're watching.
Eat, drink, party, and build and watch showers looking over. Declarations, audacious, more night shifts when the pen's more righteous. I can rule the world in jeans and Nikes, and every single thing I write hits.
Choose a good team.
I'm the MC Ultra. Most sympathetic, I fill the sky with smoke from the wreckage. Rebel, I cut for breakfast. Flippers and robe on, I'm saying it's little to no effort. Been in the trenches, jarhead to the heads. Still jumping like they call that. Margin spread between me and y'all heads. I wouldn't last this long, that's what y'all they birds in the game, gnawlers, pelicans. Yeah. INS, what up? Boss Pro, what up? Hey, yo, indigenous, yeah, spit it with a native tongue. Paint the town, MLZ.
All right, as this game gets underway, what is the key to success for Indiana here tonight?
The great James Harden, because when he's playing well, this team cannot be defeated. Because why? High basketball IQ, shoots it deep, runs a great pick and roll coming off to his left hand, and then is an underrated defender. This Arizona State product is the whole package and has sacrificed so much for his team's success.
Goes to the goal. The Rockets with the offensive rebound. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
From beyond the arc. Ellison's shot misses its mark. His first shot of the night. The Pacers, coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Toronto. They struggled with their perimeter defense. So many easy three-pointers.
Seriously, Mike, what's up with these guys? They didn't close hard at the three-point line. What is up? That's how they lost. Guard the threes every night.
Turner's shot too strong. Gets the wide open look for three. Won't go. Misses his first field goal attempt of the night.
Comebacks are hard in this league, and you're certainly not going to come back if your best shooters are not shooting the majority of the shots.
The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Inside. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. The Rockets coming off a frustrating loss in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
Hey, Mike, I know you only went to Florida, but even you can understand this basic concept. You shoot really poorly from the field, you lose. That's what happened last game. We see it time and time again. You make it, you miss it. If you miss, you lose. It's that simple. Go Rams.
And we have a foul called against Turner. And James Harden will go to the line. He's shooting 86% on the season. Oops, missed the first one.
Shooting 2.
Patrick Beverly is a perfect fit in Houston. He plays off James Harden's creative abilities, and then he is the head of the snake when it comes to the defensive end of the floor for the Houston Rockets.
Lance. No, I don't even know what to tell him. Take through appearance. What? No, stop. Put it back in game chat. I want to talk to you. Please. Lance, he wants to tell you something. I don't want to tell him anything.